no! Hello, fellow engineers, wizards, storytellers, and all other friends. This is Orrin Kaiser with the new video vlog. This one, we are going to change the name. I'm going to try out Artificer Skies. So welcome to Artificer Skies Episode 2. This time, I'm going to collect all the materials needed to actually make the interdimensional dish. I need to upload these videos, and I do also want to upgrade this house to look a little bit nicer. For those of you who haven't seen the first episode, it's up on the channel, but for those who need a recap, we have made this little house. I have made an area that we could farm for food, and we are surviving in this skyblock world, which I got thrown into after an experiment of mine went horribly wrong, most likely due to my incompetent assistant, who we all love. But anyway, let's get on with work for today. I think I'm going to try and collect as much food while I make my house a little bit more appealing to look at, and then we're going to collect some of that copper in the trial chamber. Alright, let's get started. By the trial chamber, by the way, let's see if I can get down here safely. Did not. I mean this area over here. Oh. If it loads in. Oh! I almost killed myself there. This world has a problem with loading things in. I believe this is a trial chamber. In my old world, I only really saw them after I dug into them, but it's the only structure I can think of that would have that much iron in it. Not iron, copper. But I definitely need that, and I need to fight an Enderman today. But I am constantly running out of food, so let's go harvest what we have. And then maybe flatten out all this grass. Sorry for the interruption of the feed, folks. My drone went down, I had to do a quick little repair, but now we're back. And let us farm everything we got. Our little farm's doing pretty good, and it's really helping us survive. Like that, it's definitely growing enough food for myself. I do want a bigger operation later, with a little bit more variety, but this will be great for now. I think I picked some of those a little too early, but the best we can do. Honestly, we should probably start farming this as well. But I just don't kind of want crops all the way out there. I mean, I have it a little bit on the other side, but I feel like this is preventing the spread of grass. And I would really like grass all over here, like it's surrounding my plants. I think that would be much better. Collect my melons and pumpkins, even though I can't really eat them. Perfect. Oh, was there... I hope that's not a pumpkin in between my melons, but I do have some melons now, which is good. Let's get as much of this dirt down as we can. Put all the food in here for now. Keep the melons with me for light snacks through the day. I have a bunch of tools here. I had most of my building stuff here. These would fall more under tools. I guess. Not much organization right now, but we'll get there. I did want shovels. I'm gonna want a couple more. Well, apparently one more for now. See if I need more. Probably will. Okay. Let's actually start removing everything and flattening everything out now. Get rid of that annoying water, maybe first. Honestly, let's remove all of this. Just keep that ice there, because I do think that's different than normal ice. Maybe I'll put some ice near it to make sure later. Oh! That's an interesting glitch in this world. Don't worry about that all too much, folks. Magic is a funny thing, and has a way of working itself out. The magics that have made this new world are probably just stabilizing. At least I hope. And don't worry too much, in the mod pack I'm going to create so you all can play along with my world, I'll make sure that's not in there. Oh. Do have to be careful. Not all of this is steady ground. You know, I'd also really like to kill some spiders and get enough string to make a bed so we can stop dealing with those phantoms. They're menaces behind menaces. On top of that, we really need to get our hands on some andesite so I can start using my actual engineering skills to our benefit and automating some of the manual labor I'm getting. I've been here 8 days now, and I swear I can feel muscles growing. I've not been against muscles, I mean, they look pretty good, but I haven't had to do this much physical labor myself for such a long time. Maybe I should get another assistant. Not trust him with calibrations this time. I mean, look, Jake was amazing. He was a brilliant assistant. But, you know, I relied on him just a little bit too heavily and should have done the machine calibration myself. I hope nothing fell under you. Ooh, a moss block! Oh, that is so much better than just cobble. I could make a moss generator. Oh, okay. I am very happy now. Nope, don't break that. I don't know why, but I would like to keep it. I might be very wrong about what it is. Ooh, moss. Yes. This will be the best thing. And moss is simply one of my favorite building blocks. It is another almost unlimitlessly renewable resource. If I just have enough bones and bone meal, which I can get from enough sacrificial skeletons, I can make almost endless amounts of it, and that's exactly what I need on this world. Ooh. Did I put everything off at the wrong layer? This is supposed to be 1-up. Oh. Should have been 1-up, I guess. We'll figure that out some other time. Ooh, I can make this middle part the lake, so I don't have to replace the box, and I'll have more dirt to go around. Haha. Genius. I didn't wait for you to actually be useful, but whatever. Okay. Ooh. Does also mean I could get more out of the dirt, especially in the middle part. Except for this eyesore. You can remove it with TNT, I believe. But for now, let's just worry about the lake. Right here, you can put a pretty large-sized lake. It will kind of be with a floating piece of bedrock in the middle, but we will get rid of it later. For now, we will have somewhere where we can fish, and just a beautiful lake, frontside view house. Yeah, that'll be good. I should just make another thing. Shovel. I know what I'm saying. I swear to God. Don't hate me. You, come here. Be here. Be here. Good, got it. I really need to keep up with this wood more. I don't have so little that I'm worried I won't be able to make tools or anything, but I would like to have a lot more just for decoration. I don't really have enough for all that right now. And my whole area is starting to look very boring texture-wise. Oh, look. There's even arty stuff here. Give me 2 more shovels at the least. I know how to craft things. There we go. Now, question. Does it become stone here? Yes. Do I care? No. Gives me more dirt. Okay. Nice, beautiful lake. Now to fill it with water. A little too perfect. No, it's fine. Please tell me I'm not going to have to go through my cobblestone just to fill this all out. I do have some, but not a lot, and I don't want to mine again. I will, though. You know, honestly, I probably should have skipped using half slabs as the bottom floor. It did help things not spawn. No monsters spawned on top of it. Well, they spawned in my house anyway. But now they're a pain in the ass that I want to cover everything up with grass. So honestly, I should have just used lighting from the beginning. Otherwise, everything's going to be floating, and my brain will not accept that. But whatever. Nope. Don't put you over other dirt. Super unnecessary. The little amount of dirt we have. For now, we're just gonna see how I want the lake to look. And then we'll try and fill out the rest. And hopefully we have enough blocks for this entire island. I don't really think so. But at least we'll have a nice lake out of this all. And we'll get more dirt later. Okay, now. Is it already becoming nighttime again? I need to look into how long these days are. And now the quite boring task of actually filling up the lake. I think this... yeah, I like this size. This is what we're gonna have it as. How did source blocks work again? If I put them up one layer after this, they are gonna fill in the middle, right? I think so. Am I gonna need to replant blocks just so this all gets sourced? You know what I mean? No, don't put a block of water in a block of water. It does nothing. I think it'll just work like this, right? No. This is just the same ice as up here. What is going wrong with this one? Is it not working? Oh, no. Am I really gonna have to replace all these blocks just to make a clean-looking lake? Hey, if my lake could not turn into ice right now, that'd be great. Do I really need to build a gazebo? I thought it only turned into ice while it snowed. I don't have enough blocks for all that. Actually, I'm pretty sure I did know that it did turn to ice, even without the snow. It was happening to my water well earlier. I'm gonna try this one more time with the water all on the sides, because I'm pretty sure water counts if there's water under it to make new source blocks. Can you please stop hindering my progression? Ooh. See, this is what I was talking about. See, it filled itself in. I don't know why I wasn't doing it before. I guess not enough water around it, but it worked. Perfect. Okay, the lake made itself. It's also going to turn itself into ice. Nice that I have a lake, though, now. If I could get a roof over the lake. What kind of stuff I still got in here? Ooh, more dirt. Ice. Let's put the ice in the food container. I'm gonna need more cobble. Can't go outside right now anyway. Put all of you in here. I'll be back when the pickaxes are broken. You know, I think I want to try something to get more cobblestone, because a lot of the cobblestone is going into the lava. So, I'm gonna just make me some slabs. It's almost morning anyway. I'm gonna crawl down under here. And then this block right here. I mean, why do I don't actually need this to be a slab, do I? Well, I'm gonna make it a slab just so nothing can spawn back here. And then things can also launch backwards. You know? Or you can just put a torch back there. Alright, let's see if that works better. Hopefully? Still going into the side. I need to make my automated system soon, because it's just more optimized too. The automated system, I can push it out towards me, and it'll never go into the lava. Yeah, I'll be back. Alright, one more thing I could try. Just give this ultimate room. Okay. Put the torch back here. Right. Then it has a lot of room to go. There you go. So you can go back, up, everything. Stop going in the lava. I hate my life. I'm going to be mining forever. I'll be back. We're almost done anyway. Alright. I broke most of my axes, and it's daytime, so we can go on to making our little dirt area now again. Yeah. Okay, need a lot of platforms and as much dirt as I have. One was already hiding from me. Don't think I have enough dirt to cover everything, but we're gonna do our best. Probably gonna come up to my door then. Whatever. I'm gonna need a lot more slabs to fully fill out this circle. Well, I don't quite want to fill it out yet, but fill it out enough to put all the dirt I have down. I really need to make some sort of contraption for this kind of work. You know, something that could lay the groundwork of a platform like this for me, or just make a whole platform for me. While I'm doing all this boring work, this time I was watching a fellow Minecrafter, Mumbo Jumbo. Probably all of you know who he is. Probably some of the best engineering work I've seen at all in this, in these worlds. But I was actually watching him get taught how to do more computer computational redstone. And it was amazing to see someone so ingenious with engineering and redstone in the Minecraft worlds. That was a weird way of saying that, whatever. In the Minecraft worlds, not fully understand what was going on. The guy who was teaching him, brilliant man. I will look up his name and share it all with you when I have it. I watched the beginning of the video again. The computational redstoner who he was learning from was called Matt Batwings. Very smart guy. But yeah, it's just amazing to see someone like Mumbo Jumbo, who is, in my opinion, extremely intelligent, be stumped by some stuff. And frankly, he wasn't even actually stumped that much by it. He did amazingly at it. Isn't it always so annoying when your heroes are actually amazing? Oh, heroes. He's an amazing redstoner, at the very least. But yeah, let us get back to my world and my struggle to survive. I think I'm gonna have less dirt than I think, so I'm gonna go in this direction. Cover to my house, hopefully. Hopefully give myself a little bit of a lawn going all the way out to my pond. That'd be lovely. A little bit of nature in this. Which means removing this step. I gotta be careful with doing that kind of stuff. I was on top of it. If I didn't have anything under it, I would have fallen through the world. I don't know why I put so much dirt right there, and why I feel the need to even that out. There we go. I have to figure out what is doing that to my world. I have quite a few modifications in it. And a lot of them have to do with optimization. It might be that. Ooh, you know what I'm a little worried about is that some of this grass will go under snow. Because the snow can definitely kill the grass from what I saw before. So I will have to see if I can protect that. I'm done right here for now anyway. I have to do a little... Well, I'm gonna make the whole gazebo anyway to protect it. Might as well fill out around the trees. A lot of snow around here. I either have to cover everything up. I do like the look of snow in this little nature area, though. I might not have to cover everything up. But I do have to cover up some stuff. Frankly, I'm almost out of dirt. Damn, that's fast. I don't want to get to these last trees, the very least. Get them at the very least all connected to the mainland. Be one big happy garden. And lake. So they're not just floating above everything else on their little platform of dirt. The snow really is quite annoying. I do love the look of it, but it is really annoying. We'll have to live with it. We'll make a big area, maybe like a little forest that specifically still has the snow in it. Definitely. I don't remember snow being able to remove grass before. Is that a new thing? Maybe it wasn't in my old world. Well, at least I got the grass to the areas I wanted it most. The dirt. I have very little dirt left over. Boy. Like I'm saying boy, like it's to someone else. Dirt. Coarse dirt. And rooted dirt. I really need my hoe to fix that up further. And I'm not talking about any that I bought. No, I should really close that up. That's what the hoe said. Dirty mind. In the gutter forever. Please, no one take me serious. Anyway, back to hoeing the dirt. Yes, this is what I was talking about the entire time. Anyone who didn't get the joke, don't worry about it and don't think about it. It was a bad joke regardless. Okay. And then with my stone, I should definitely make this a bit thicker. Don't need hoed dirt over here. Don't need the snow to be my steps either. Well, it does sound kind of cool. Kind of want to break down this whole bridge anyway and build a new one. It's a little more straight. And I'm honestly really sick of these things floating here. Hurts my brain coming from the Earth dimension that they float like that, you know? All of you who live there will understand. Hopefully, maybe. Also, I need to stop calling it the Earth dimension. I need a better name for it than that. Deserves a better name than that. Earth 616. No, that's a different dimension. A much more fun one. But, yeah, anyway. Any Marvel fans in the audience, say hi. Or DC. We don't discriminate that much. Marvel is better, but DC is good too. Go ahead and try and fight me on this, nerds. Oh, yes, just stuff everything in a random box. I'll totally love that later when I'm trying to look for stuff. I haven't been farming very much, which is bad, because look how many crops I have. These are all done. You done too? You are also done. Can wheat be extra done, or does it just have variance now? I am definitely not a farmer. I need an axe as well. Let us at least replant. There is a... Get out of here. I need an axe. There was a pumpkin between all my melons, is what I was trying to say. I really need to finish my sentences better. I'm not that great at that. Never really had an audience before, so do forgive me for any faults like that. And actually, frankly, I'm very open to suggestions. For anyone watching this series, this won't be everyone's cup of tea series, as it's just watching me survive. It's going to be a little bit long form and long videos as well. But if any of you have suggestions on how you would like to see the show more, do let me know. I'd be very interested. And yeah, suggestions on anything, the sound, the music, the style of how I edit. I mean, I'm just going to keep surviving in this world, but maybe I'm recording all the boring parts. I'm also new to editing, so be gentle with me on that. I'm trying my best, though. I even downloaded a modification to my drone that let it record my surroundings in 3D. So later, for things like building and things like that, I can zoom through all of that. Ooh, wait, do I have that recording right now? I do have that recording right now, so I will actually be able to use that footage later. Really hard to tell what people would find is interesting. I watch a lot of videos of people who play Minecraft. And, you know, they all have amazing stories, and they're all very interesting people. And I have no idea if I'll be anything like that. Hopefully I will. If I'm not, sorry, I guess. Hopefully I'll find my crowd. Add some more lights around. If I put one on here, will you eventually melt the ice block you're on? Interesting test. I do guarantee you, though, even if that does test... if that test does work, I'm gonna completely forget that I even tried it, because, you know, the torch is gonna be gone, and it's just gonna have worked. Remind me, please, if it does, let me know. Okay. I don't want to try to make this into a wall, but I don't know how that would work. Definitely use these walls to make a little bit of a gazebo for our pond, though. Something similar to what we did there, but a little taller. Let's see, what's roughly the corner here? This would be fully out to there. This would be fully out to there. That's a good gazebo corner. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna want you taller, but kind of has to be here. 3. Do I want this to be evenly sized? Let's see, what is it? Or do I want it to be a circle? I think this is the center. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'd be you. You are the center. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Okay. This is the center. Which I did not put any blocks on this side. Okay. Putting all these here just so it's easier to get up and down. Okay, this is the center here, right? I think my house is on the center over there as well. It'd be like something like this. And then like this, which means that this would be the blocks in the center. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't think this is centered here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I think I do want it to be a circle. But let's visualize this again, because I'm bad at that anyway. Flip you back over, put you to even mode. Are you in the right place? No. Set origin, thank you. No, don't move that. Radius. Needs to be a bit bigger. Probably here. This was the center. And that would mean you would need to be here. Oh, no, that would not be the corner. That means it would be this would be the corner. Is that a little too big? No, that would give me a nice area to walk around. Should make you the corner. You the corner. Ooh, it is getting nighttime, and the phantoms will be out for me. Let's try and take them on. I can always use more of their membranes later on anyway. Oh, I hear them. How many are there? Ooh, quite a bit. Oh, there's a lot, quickly. And I cannot move anymore. I do not have any food. Oh, there's only 2. Oh, I can handle that. Come here. Come into my house. Actually, you know what? I'm pretty sure I have a better sword. Haha. Take my broadsword. You cowards. Oh, maybe not cowards. Oh, okay. Got one. Hurt me, though. Come on. Oh, they hurt They hurt bad. Come on. Yeah, one dead. One more to go. One more hit, I think. Come on. Oh, there's another one. Come on. Yes. Come on. Ow. Oh, no way to get up here. Where'd you go? Come on. Come down here. You're far too high up. Coming straight from my house. Yes! My turf. Hey. Alright. Let's put you a little up. Be the Y. I like the roof there. I think I want it one up more. Yeah, that would make a good gazebo. Temporary. You know, I really miss scaffolding. I used to have scaffolding for my work. Oh, okay. You know, I did say I would make my house more beautiful today, but, it will come. I'm very sorry. I'm not lying to all of you. I just need a lake that doesn't freeze over. Then I could fish. I have 2 string. By the way, all the modifications you see on my drone that I use to build a little bit easier and stuff like that, I will have a mod pack that will mimic that for your Minecraft games. It should be out by the time these videos are out. I had been working on it in my old world already. And there will be a link to it in the description. All right. And let's not make this no. More, huh? Oh, 3 of them this time. I can't handle that right now. Oh, okay. I need food for that. I have a bunch in my inventory. Let's put away most of our stuff right now. Keep this. And actually eat and recover before we fight some more. Maybe I should look into if I could change the zombie flesh I have into leather so I get a little bit of armor. Do I have any zombie flesh left? Get a little bit of armor out of that. Human skin isn't really great for it, but... or human-like skin. Oh, it is kind of floating. Yes, I am fixing this right now instead of fighting. My brain demands it. Come on. Come on, come on. Yeah. Oh, you almost came in. Let's get you into the house, huh? Come on. Ha! You're mine now. You're stuck in here with me. Yeah, you couldn't flee far enough so you could attack again. They don't really have a lot of strength. They just fly towards you. Come on. Oh, you coward. Is the snow blocking you? Oh! This one got me a little bit. Yeah, you want to fight? Come on. I'm not afraid of you. One more hit. There we go. I am really becoming a bit of a warrior. Not really my thing, but it is a nice feeling that I can defend myself. You know, whenever I needed materials that required actual killing of creatures in my old work, I hired someone to do it for me. It's kind of nice to have it get done by myself, you know? And I need more stone. Honestly, I might be making too much right now because I'm going to replace a lot of it after I have something else besides stone. I already want to replace some of my house with some wood at least. Okay, next layer up and in. Ooh, this one doesn't really connect, so I'll do that here in the corners. And I have to extend this one a bit. Not the same what I was doing here. Yeah, basically. Okay. Wonder if anyone's going to be annoyed at me for using these tools to make it easier to build. I quite like them. But everyone is entitled to their own opinion. And maybe some of you think this isn't real building. I think they're just aids. Not every aid is good, and some aids do hinder the creative process. For instance, AI. I'm a fan of AI, and it helps me in certain work I do. But I'm also not a fan of AI because it replaces the work of a lot of my friends. Poorly, at least. You see, back when I was in school, I actually started out in school as a video game programmer, or at least that's what I was going to school to be. And therefore I have a lot of friends who are artists, video game artists and such. Which, you know, it affects their work quite a bit. So it's not all sunshine and... okay, let me restart. As a programmer, AI is immensely helpful for what we call boilerplate code. Basically, your standard code that everyone can write, but it still takes forever because humans are messy and bad at language. Basically, the main problem anyone ever has with code is that humans are bad at language, and they've probably misspelled something somewhere. Which the code sometimes can tell you. It needs to be plus. But oftentimes does not tell you where you messed up. Is this gonna... No, good. So in that aspect, it's... For most developers, it's only a help, because if the AI can code better than you, although I will say the future might change this, if the AI can code better than you, you're probably not in a position to be getting paid for your code anyway. And it can be a very good resource to learning how to code and to fix code. For instance... Oh, wait, more battle. Okay. It's almost daytime, too, so I just have to survive. Which might be harder than it looks. Oh. Okay. Kinda want to kill them. Come on, come on. Another trapped in my house. That's right. Don't know if I'm gonna be able to kill the other two before the sun does, but I'll try my best. Come on. There we go. Come on, buddy. Don't let the sun kill you. Let me do it. Ugh. So hurt. I need to get into brewing or more instant healing. I've never really done alchemy, though. There we go. I'm getting tactics, I swear. Some of that was not tactics, some of that was just getting rammed into it. Where was I? I'm very sorry. I got interrupted by flying death rats. AI. Yes. About how it helps coders. Right. There's a lot of code, different types of code you can make. Radius in one. A lot of different types of code you can make. And you're not always going to be up to date on all of it and exactly how all different codes work. Or not all different codes. Every aspect of every coding language works. So, what a lot of coders do is they search up on websites what other people have done with their code before, and it's a lot of sharing. There's some websites called Stack Overflow. This is probably very boring. conversation to a lot of people. But Stack Overflow is a good one that shows you and you can ask for help from other coders on how they fix certain problems. Because frankly, code is a lot of hard math sometimes, and sometimes a lot of easy math, but sometimes a language problem. It's a great mix of both. And most coders are really good at one part or the other. Yeah, so AI makes it a lot easier to search through databases of that kind of help. I don't really like this square pattern, so I'm gonna do another in right here. But then I also do have a lot of friends who are artists. Now, my artist friends will all tell you they hate AI vehemently. And I agree with you. AI is taking over a lot of their jobs for the simpler stuff. You know, a lot of things they make money from, making a character for a D&D game or things like that, AI can do on its own, which is abominable. It's losing them good work. Go away. Then again, for someone like me who is very unartistically inclined, it allows me to work with some of them better. Sometimes I'm also just bad at communicating what I want artistically. But now with AI, I can kind of in my coding way communicate what I want. It will make a sketch, or it'll basically make what I want, but badly. And then I can go to my artist friends and be like, hey, look, can you make this for me, please? And while a lot of my friends dislike that I do this sometimes, it does make our work together a lot faster and easier. So in that aspect, they appreciate it. But I also get that they don't appreciate it because it's taking their job. And there should be a lot better regulations on how we use AI. Oh, I actually do already have a lot of coal. Okay. Anyway, I don't know how to fix the system. AI will be a powerful tool that we'll use for generations, probably. And I like a lot of features of it. But with all automation, it can take people's jobs. And sometimes it's a good thing. You know, a lot of our parents probably went through automation. Shouldn't this be? Oh, these would be then. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. This. A lot of our parents went through automation, factory automation these days, and that ruined a lot of their careers. But we wouldn't be able to make cars at the level of automation and at the amount of automation that we do nowadays without it. Now, there's also the bad sides to that of we have so many cars on the world that it's destroying a lot of Earth's natural resources. So, you know, there's a lot of ups and downs here. And... oh, ow. The ups do not outweigh the downs. In my eyes, with AI, but they will at some point. And we need, as a collective human race, well, I'm not fully human, but you know what I mean. We need to figure out where those lines are and how we can continue with AI and let it help us as it can without letting it take over other people's jobs and livelihoods. Yeah, it's a tough question. It's only gonna keep going, and it's not like we can ban AI anymore, so we should learn how to use it. But people really also need to understand that it's just not the same as making everything yourself. You know, Making everything yourself is also not the answer for a lot of people as well. It's a hard topic to get into. This is a very boring topic. I might talk about this more with other people, or more with you all later, but for now, let's get back to what we were actually doing. We have a gazebo with a lake in it, and a piece of bedrock, which I hate, and I will get rid of someday soon. And we have more wheat and beets. Once I have enough, I'm going to go into the trials chamber. I believe that's what it is. And I do also want to light up some of the top of the trials chamber as well. So that's also pretty much my staging point for where I can fight Enderman. Once I connect to all of you as well, I can actually ask all of you what you would like to see me do more. Not that it's going to be the end-all be-all of what I do. Honestly, I need to grow out this world more and probably tinker with dimensional forces again. Our benefactors did recommend that I study up on magic and source some more. I didn't fully study it. Getting started. Spells, glyphs. I don't know anything about spells. Soon. That archwood tree will help me actually start with that. I feel like this needs to be reinforced a bit. At the very least, something like that. Honestly, maybe I need to put a wall all the way around. Why would I do that? Do they think it'll look good? Will it look good? It'll block the phantoms from getting in, probably. For the most part. It'll definitely block them from getting out. I'm always down for a little bit of a trap. Ugh, just barely not enough. And some of this on this side so I can get up too. Oh, and I do want to remove this snow so the grass can grow over to my front yard. And so it doesn't kill all the grass I have. Jesus, I really did not know that snow killed grass this much. I swear in my old world this wasn't a problem. Or maybe it's just not letting it grow. I'll see once it actually grows more. It is a good renewable resource, though. That I do need to keep remembering to condense. Otherwise, they're just in the way, mostly. I do kind of wish there was more decorative blocks with them, like some sort of carved or packed snow. Does anything like that exist? Let me know down in the comments. Okay. I have a bunch of torches. I won't need signs. I'm gonna take some cobblestone. I need more weapons and a new set of tools. Well, got a shovel at least. Don't know if I'll need a shovel, but better than nothing. Gonna take as many of you as I can. Take you just in case. I really need you, but I don't want to use you. should really do some fishing first. Where is that string I had? There we go. I'm gonna make a fishing rod. I think... Oh, do I need 3 for a fishing rod? No. I need 3 sticks. Yes! Perfect. Okay. It's fun to have the recipe book to tell me things I need, especially since there's so many recipes compared to what I used to have to know in this world. But it's also kind of fun just to remember the recipes out of your head sometimes, you know? Okay. I need some more wood. You know, I'll be right back. I need to think real quick on if I can do something with this rotten leather. If I tan it, at least make a chest piece, maybe. Let me have a snack and think about it. Okay, I've had my snack and I've had my thought about it. I think I could smoke the rotten flesh bits off of what's left of the leather. Now, is this tasteful? No. There we go. Is this tasteful? Maybe not so much, but I think it's necessary. Okay. Smoker. Let's actually put all the cooking utensils next to each other. There we go. And we're off to the races, as it were. Oh, the smell is god-awful. Please just give me one more so it does it all. No. Ugh. God. Disgusting. Let me... Oh. My world definitely takes a second to realize that it exists. Really get all that stuff down there. There we go. Feature of the world. I get to see things that are under my feet. Wonder if I should be standing on places where the world doesn't even know it exists yet. If you guys ever think of new recipes like I just did with the rotten flesh and leather, please do let me know if we should add it to the mod pack so you all can enjoy the same benefits. Or if you have any problems with how the world works, like this loading stuff, or if you guys know how I could fix this bullcrap, let me know. I am very interested to hear. And I was supposed to fish. You kind of want to get some fish in here as well. Well, this is riveting content, I bet. Oh. There we go. Oh, a lily pad. Armor toughness is increased by 2. Can swim. Equipped by soldier. Can I equip a lily pad? Oh, no, I know what that is. I had a, must be still in my recipe books from, the toy soldiers that me and, my assistant played with. Hello, Danny. You're still there. I should really put something else on here. It's running out of power. I really need something to generate power. Make that a little easier for myself. I apparently got a bush. Okay. Let's go see. Ugh. I'm just gonna vent the house a little bit. 11 leather. I can make 1 chest plate. Gives me minimal protection. Okay. Now, we have the chest plate. Leather tunic, yes. Ooh, you know what I would like with the tunic? It's kind of muddling my colors a little bit. So let me fix that real quick. Actually, while I'm going this direction, let me light up the top of that structure a little too, so I can walk around there at night. Do I have my bucket with me? I do not. Unfortunate. Okay. But at least you on here. Oh. You, I mean. Hi, buddy. What a good undead horsey. Like, this section just by itself is not in the snow somehow. Oh, wow. Always dark enough into there, looks like. Don't need all of these, but better safe than sorry. Oh, that's jittery. There we go, that's better. One of my drones were, not happy there. Shocking me a bit. Okay. It's a little better for now. Get one back here, even though it should be covered. Now, nothing should spawn here, but probably definitely over there. This honestly looks like an area I could enter. I'm not ready yet, though, for that, so I've lit this up. It's about to be night anyway. And I'm gonna go adorn my armor. And eat a snack. You are all very pretty fish. I would love to have you in my pond, but I didn't bring my bucket. I will bring you next time. You know, I should make a vehicle. I'll get to it. Now, just to go and get what I came over to get in the first place before I got distracted by the lights. My beautiful cactus. Try not to let it fall off the edge, and there we go. A little more. I'm gonna let you grow back here. And take this one with me. Okie dokie. Nighttime is phantom time. Oh, I never got the last thing for that. Let me fix that real quick. The last wall for the gazebo. I totally forgot we were doing that. You. Now the gazebo looks complete. I still think the feet aren't look the most sturdy. It'd be like a whole ass. Oh, it should, shouldn't it? That looks like a sturdy gazebo leg. Okay. Time to risk it for a biscuit again. And by that I mean go outside building while I was supposed to get prepared. I don't actually even know if this is enough. Let's see here. I need 6 for every side. So that's not enough what I have. This would be 12, 24, and I had 18. I already did do 1. Still, 1 not enough. Ugh. I hate when I'm right. Well, no, I love when I'm right, but I hate when I'm right about something I should have thought of before I went outside. Okay. What the? This is just a glitch in the world. That needs to be figured out. Thank you. This is my fault, but whatever. Let's just continue to get all the food so we can actually cook it all up, or put it together at least, and prepare for the coming battle. The epic trials. The Chamber of Doom. Yeah, you know, just to fight. To prepare to fight. Fishing didn't really net me anything. But this... Aha! I believe... There we go. That fits me a little bit better. A little bit like my actual vest, but... you know, a bit more coverage. Okay, let's see how much food I can make. Where did all my wheat go? There we go. Yeah, that should be all of it. I'm gonna take some wood with me just in case. Then, I'm going to take 2 more swords with me. Reinforce them. And another pickaxe. Perfect. Should be everything I actually need to go on an adventure. Right? Yes. I'm gonna say so. Let's go. Alright, let us go. Do want to get up there soon-ish as well, too. Fortunately, no Enderman spawn. A lot less room for them to spawn, but oh, things are starting. Oh, okay. Oh, I see one. Okay. Let's get down there before it... Oh, okay. No damage. Saw you just down here. Run! Again, do they not teleport now? Or do they just keep... Oh! No! No! No!
They said he couldn't die easily, but is falling out of the world enough to kill Orrin. Check it out next time on Artificer Skies.